WSG people.
Thanks, Lee, for the 74 months. Yeah, I'm not allowed to even turn on the game, even though it's my main content. It's been a while since we've done this. I think the last time was the last subathon, which was... It was literally the first game that the wheels spun in 2024. Yeah. Things have been crazy over here. Things have been pretty fucking crazy.
14.
James, thank you for the 14 months. Oh yeah, we're playing on a disc. So that's something.
I make myself a snack, but there's no time! A note.
Never make it, yeah. Even though I literally made it. Like I created the competitive scene.
Maybe a little bounce on the old bed.
Yo, thanks. It's actually not even the original. I'm about to freak you out. This is the real hat. I just had this one at some point. Someone gave it to me as a gift. But yeah, the real one's dirty. There's 2 of them? Oh yeah.
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying.
The fraud.
Push, push.
Oh, so if you hear the buzz cut in the background, I'm not in Florida. It's because I have my girlfriend here making my props for the subathon, so that's what you're hearing is a Dremel just like polishing stuff. She's very talented. Yeah, guys, there's this crazy new strat they found. I'm just, you know, learning it. I have to get more shinies.
Shift Boba.
Geez, thanks for the 63 months. No, she didn't. I actually wanted her to do the Christmas hat before we were dating. She was busy with stuff. Yeah. Chill sponge, yeah. Guys, you only gotta wait like a day or two until the subathon. I mean, the announcement, The announcement for the subathon. Could you move more casually? I don't have that much time tonight. I don't like using the menu warping when I play for fun. But I am gonna do things that are fun. I forgot how long the loads are when you're playing on a disc. We're so fucking back. Yeah, I don't really have that much time to stream tonight, guys. But I figured this would be a good game for tonight. I don't even know what other SpongeBob games we haven't played yet. Might do runs. Yeah, I mean that was my entire life for 9 years. I know how it is, man. 9 years. In my mind, I checked out a year ago. I fucking got. I forgot that I freaking played for 10 years. The last year has just been a blur, dude. I just have not been in it at all. Like, truthfully. Will the marathon have media share? Yeah, parts will, yeah.
double money.
Oh my god, Shift, I'm so glad you are back playing. Please do a cruise boost. I need it so bad. I really, really need it.
Hey, Shift. I need you to cruise boost for me. See, this game's actually base, and you can do this skip. Just trying not to, like, break too much of it. You can do this based skip here. I don't even have the cruise bubble. I don't even have the bubble bowl. Yeah, I've been really like this trailer is not coming out tomorrow. It's gonna be Sunday. Now, me retiring has made people relapse. People actually play the game now. A lot of run submissions lately. But yeah, like 80,000 attempts is like, that's literally the cutting edge for 10 years. Like resetting when you, like spamming resets to get a 103. Like, that's just not even like, that just doesn't happen anymore in any context of this game. I mean, it's still my favorite game. That hasn't changed. In any game in general. I'm gonna be cutting corners, cause like, a lot of this shit is just fucking tutorials. Yeah, it's not bad. Couldn't stay alive. Yeah. You're the first person to make that joke, dude. You're the first person to make that joke. He's playing BFBB when his audience loves the game. What the fuck is wrong with this guy? Something wrong with him? Yeah, I just want to. I'm gonna send you a reward in the mail if you can just give me your address. Like, trophy for the first person to make the retirement joke. Frame one into the Battle for Bikini Bottom playthrough.
That was a ton
Reward?
of fun. I should do it again sometime.
Reward? Yeah. Of course. Trying to remember how to do this one over here. You can literally like... That's bullshit. I'm pretty sure it's on this side though.
What just happened?
I'm not using my controller that I speed ran with, no. Yeah. I'm showing you guys the 2013 strats. That's what they did. Before I was even in playing the game. Holy cheating. Holy crap! Yeah, they used to do this. In any other game, this is the coolest shit in the world, but in this game, it's lame. You're literally skipping the whole fucking level. It's crazy how slow this is compared to like the runs I was doing earlier this year. At one point it probably was. Patrick credits warp.
I don't get it.
That's annoying.
Hey, my back feels better.
Yeah, what's up? You wanna do multiplayer tomorrow? I probably don't have time for zombies, but I'd be down for that shit. I got a big thing I gotta release on Sunday. D-Side, thank you for the 108 months, tier 2. G Sparkle, thanks for the 63 months. James, thanks for the 14 months. I don't know if you can make this jump from here. Yeah, you definitely can. Yeah, we can do multiplayer tomorrow. You're down to play. Oh, you're playing zombies right now. Yeah, tonight's not a good night for me. But tomorrow's a good night for me. Yeah, no, I feel you, man. Yeah, I would have played, but I would only be able to do like World at War maps or something, because I gotta get off soon. I like the Saturday night COD schedule though. Like every Saturday night we play some COD. Yeah, I've been really busy.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Trying to get this trailer out. Yeah, I saw that shit when I was like 7 or 8 years old.
Money!
It's a classic video.
There are two universal constants. Twitch making some shitty decision, and Chad making shitty diaper jokes. But at least Chad will clip funny shit without Shift needing to say Twitch. Clip that.
It actually worked, by the way.
I don't get it.
Last time you did that, it worked.
Again.
Wow, I don't have enough money.
That's much better.
Skipping too many things. If I had SpongeBob, I could skip this shit.
Pretty sparkly thingy.
Man.
Hey!
This game doesn't have enough glitches.
Ouch! Hey, my back feels better. Oh! It went boom! Ouch!
Are people still making diaper jokes? Yes, they are. They are indeed. Diaper forever.
Money!
Thanks, sir. For the $3.
Holy fucking shit, he's playing the SpongeBob movie game. I loved this game when I was 3 years old. Not as much as Volcano Island, but holy shit.
So it's the movie game. Good thing this is a casual playthrough. You would have been miserable by now, yeah. Yeah, I really just don't enjoy speedrunning anymore, like, period, you know. I've been ready to be done for a long time. I still love this game, though. It's a really fun game. Also, I've been so incredibly busy lately. Like, there is no way that that subathon would have happened. I keep saying it, but No fucking way that subathon was happening on time if I were still speedrunning, dude. I don't think I have time for 100 spatulas tonight. But, you know. I'm trying to make this like a couple of hours, you know. 2-hour stream, maybe. We're really busy. But you guys will have news soon. I know I'm just like, keep saying like, I'm busy, I'm busy. But you see nothing. You don't see what the actual progress is. But, you'll see it soon. You'll see the progress soon.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Yeah. We gotta fight the boss now. Fight our boss. Oh yeah, right. I fucking cruise bubble. Don't even have it. I don't think I have time for 100% tonight. Wavelength, thanks for the 89 months. Maybe I'll just do strats if we want to get the rest of them. Whatever's left, I'll just do strats for them. I feel like that's fine. Is backseating allowed? Yeah, I might need some help. Perhaps. Is Sunday a good day to release a trailer, do you think, guys? What are you guys doing on Sunday? You got time for a 2-minute trailer on Sunday? My favorite BFB strat era is probably 2018, personally.
Hey.
That was peak. 2018 was peak. Yeah. Well, 2016 and 17 weren't really strat eras. They were more so just like movement improvements. That was like optimizing the things that we already had. As far as strats being found, 2018 is like when a lot of big skips that were just like theoretical started to become real. ...2015 more like, right? I think I played for a little bit, and I was always focusing on Guitar Hero, but I did play a bit of Melee during that era, yeah. And Guitar Hero's coming back soon as well. I keep forgetting I have to stream that. Otherwise my hands aren't going to be able to take it. Would I play Melee on stream? Yeah, I kind of want to relax for a bit though. I feel like what's gonna happen is a lot of people are gonna ask me to compete. So like, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I do that. Right now I'm just very focused on this subathon. I've been focused on it for the last 3 years, but yeah.
I'm getting that sinking feeling.
Yeah, I really want to get this subathon off the ground safely. You know. You know, I'm much more focused on creative endeavors than like competing in games, man. I literally spent 25,000 hours competing in this game. Like I'm just like, I'm burned out, physically and mentally. I'm very motivated to create stuff though. Like I'm really having a lot of fun editing videos as of late. Yeah, TLL, the guy who made that's actually working on a mod for my subathon right now. A lot of people are working on mods and things like that. Yeah, we can have the modcast. I just have to get that figured out with like a separate container. How the fuck do you even hit this thing? Like, when does the path? Is it this time? Is it gonna go over this time? I don't even fucking remember the fucking cycle for not cruise boosting. It's a pain in the ass. I think he turns over the pole this time though, because last time he didn't. No, I guess I don't fucking remember anything. My knowledge of this is like 10 years old. That's so rusty. Wow, this is really annoying. Yeah, I don't remember who it was, but somebody fucking did the burp fart combo into the microphone. Like, he literally spread his cheeks and farted. I barely caught a whiff of that. And I sat down and unlocked my PC for the day. Of course, this asshole fucking goes here this time. Oh, come on. Yeah, they're really fucking annoying. Fuck kids. Yeah, it goes one of two ways. I don't remember. I don't think it's RNG though. No, it actually is RNG. Yeah, I remember now. I should rewatch my documentaries. I remember how the game works. It doesn't matter if you're cruise boosting though. Like you can just hit it either way. You just have to react to it. A lot of movement got easier with cruise boosting that would otherwise be like annoying without it. Like, especially faster cruise boosting trivializes a lot of stuff in the game.
I don't think SpongeBob's underwear fits quite right.
Okay, let me see if I can actually get this. I got it. Moat fucking early, boys. You never seen this in a speed run? Moat fucking early.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Moat fucking early, boys.
Hey,
Who was that?
what just happened?
Dang, it's crazy people don't even know about that in 2026. No, we're just gonna bust out all the aura strats today. Just bust them all out. Now, funny enough, you actually need Patrick here. I think you actually could do Patrick with the umbrella, but I know you need him for this. It's like a spot. I think this is it, yeah. Skip this area. Pat's Castle. Fuck, I forgot about that one. You promised Pat's Castle. Still have no idea what that guy was fucking talking about.
Pretty sparkly thing.
There's a Clone Hero player shitting on stage tour. We're gonna be playing Guitar Hero for 360.
I don't get it. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
You have to hit that one separately because they don't chain together. The actual one's like a coordinate error. It's like below the goo. That's like a pretty common, you know, fun fact. But most people know that. This is actually the definition of aura, what I'm about to do here. I'm gonna wait for the fucking suck. It already happened. You missed it? It already occurred. I don't know if you lose the effect when you die or when you take a hit. I don't remember. One of those two. I mean, it'll keep happening throughout the level. Like, it's just gonna keep happening as long as I don't die or something. I guess I could do SBA. I kind of don't want to, though. Yeah, this glitch only works in this level. It's a cool glitch, though. For some reason, it only works on that specific bus stop and nowhere else. 2 Tiki. As if I even know how to do 2 Tiki. I literally haven't done that shit since, like, 2020. This is the best part of a casual playthrough, just using weird glitches that you would never see otherwise. It's a glitch with the bus stop. If you slam into the bus stop and switch to SpongeBob, only on that specific bus stop does this work. You just have permanent aura where everything gets stunned and killed around you. It only works in this level, though. Is there a chance it comes out on Saturday? Nah, it's gonna be Sunday. Not enough time, but it'll be worth the wait. I might have lost my aura. I might have had critical aura loss there. Yeah, it's a cool glitch. I don't remember what year it was found, though. It was found when SBA was found? Oh, when was SBA found? 2018.
Sorry.
Aha. Thank you. Yeah, so that's a glitch. In that specific level, you can, like, you can, if you slam into a bus stop and switch to SpongeBob, you can have a permanent aura effect around SpongeBob, where he just stuns people when you walk by them. It only works in that level, though. Well, you would never see that in a speedrun, but, like, it's just a cool thing to do if you just play for fun. Yeah, I suppose. I mean, I don't think I need more than 3. Hands enabled, can't do it.
I will crush them.
No. I was trying to prevent that from happening.
Congratulations, you won.
Oreo, thank you for the prime. Welcome. Thanks, man. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, I've been mentioning lately, like, I haven't been streaming that much. I've been streaming like maybe a couple of hours a day. I've been very busy with Sudathon stuff, but soon you're gonna get 24/7 streams, so you don't have to wait much longer. Does this unlock the task? Yeah, alright, we got it.
Ouch.
It's gonna be a blast.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
It's gonna be a fucking blast. It is a subathon, by the way, so, you know, obviously, there's a timer, it ticks down, people give subs, donate, and buy things, timer goes up. I'm gonna strongly recommend, if you're somebody who's been here for a long time and you want, like cool collector's items and stuff for the stream, a good experience will probably run you, like, maybe like 50 to 60 bucks if you want to get, like, the collector's item, like, the ultimate collector's item when the Creo stuff gets announced. But I think that, like, a good taste of everything, like a couple of boxes in the collector's edition together, probably be like, it'll probably run you somewhere between like 100 and 150 over the course of like a month, if you're interested in that. But yeah. Bundles are to be announced soon. What happened to the test timer? Oh, I forgot to turn on my server. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, no, it's not a glitch. I just forgot to fucking turn it on. See if this works. But you're gonna be able to go under under $100 will get you a collector's box and a booster box. So you get to get both for under 100, and then if you want to get a couple, like, we'll probably have a deal for that. That's probably gonna be somewhere under 150, something like that. Is it working? Should pop up any second. Don't see it. Where you at? Oh, please tell me it's not broken. Please tell me it's not broken. I literally didn't change anything. I don't know why it would be broken. Come on. Alright, well, thanks for letting me know, because, yeah, that's not good. That's not good. Shouldn't have changed anything. Well, we had it working perfectly before I restarted my PC. I don't know why this would be a thing right now. It doesn't make any sense. Makes no sense. Maybe like change the host. Yeah, it's concerning, definitely. But the good news is that it wasn't going down before. Well, thanks for letting me know. Or I guess reminding me to do that. Yeah, I mean, I didn't change the ad frequency on my channel, but yeah, I suppose YouTube does that now. I didn't change anything though. Don't worry, you'll see plenty of that soon. Timer good? It's not working. No, I don't have time for that right now. I'm just kind of freaking out over this timer not working. Like, it was working perfectly and now it doesn't fucking turn on. Like, what does that mean? You know?
Looks like the robot's left itself vulnerable. Great Barrier Reef!
Does it hurt when you play casually? It's from cruise boosting. Like doing
Now the
UCBs.
robot's taking a beating out there.
Slamming my finger into the controller. Like that's what practicing entails for this game. Like doing that for many years has made it so
The robot better change
it feels very
tactics
tender when I
fast.
play for long periods of time. So just like walking around and jumping like it's a kid's game, no, that does
Yo,
not hurt my hands,
WSG.
man. Knight, thanks for the 14 months, man.
The old
It's in a spot where I could
clothesline
play it every once in a while, but like when I'm actually grinding, it just hurts a lot.
move. The robot's losing its head.
Yeah, but you know there are gonna be people who don't get that though. Like there are gonna be people who are like, he lied. He turned on the game and held the controller in his hands, therefore, and he's not screaming in pain. Like, you're gonna have people who are like that, of course. But I actually don't think the current narrative has anything to do with my hands, actually. I think the narrative is that I got beaten the day before my 30-year celebration by a 1-year-old, so now I have to stop playing forever. I think that's the current narrative.
Head thing move by Patrick.
Can't really keep up with it these days, though. I played Second Strike. It crashed in the end. I ended up finishing it. Yeah, I have no idea why that timer wouldn't fucking work. My only guess is that like it's being hosted somewhere different. Cause like why would it not be working, you know? My favorite deli meat. I don't think I want to eat any deli meats.
The old clothesline move.
Does it pain you to not do habits and tricks? I mean, I played this game like casually many times over the years, right? Like it's not like this is my first time playing the game casually since I was a kid, you know? Like, this is like pretty normal on this stream. This is still my favorite game, excluding speedrunning.
This match is just about over.
Is it actually a delicacy in Japan? I couldn't believe that if you swore on it. highlights. It's just like the highlights. If it was a normal career where somebody actually beat me at any point, there'd be nothing to say. This is literally just your average day in speedrunning. The world record holder trades hands. But yeah, all these crazy stories because they just didn't know what it would be like if somebody lost a world record.
Checkers, the king of non-contact sports.
No, we don't have time for 100 today, I don't think. Well, SBA just makes you get, like, you know... Doing SBA in a casual playthrough actually cuts out a lot of fun parts of the game, so yeah, I don't think I want to. Yeah, I like Sly Cooper, the first one I played. I watched Rick and Morty when it was like before it was cool. Like many, many years ago when the first 2 seasons were new.
The mem.
But yeah, I fell out of it after season 3. I've seen like some things here and there since then. No, I actually think that I watched season 5 in its entirety just to torture myself. Intellectual enough. I guess you can't even talk now. Hey, Jordan, thanks for 90 months. And tomorrow will be Call of Duty night. We'll probably just do multiplayer. I'm down to do zombies if it's just like World at War maps though, like non-pack-a-punch. Not gonna last forever. Playing a lot of SpongeBob lately. I was saying I was gonna play Jimmy Neutron today. I think I forgot I was talking about that. It was like between Jimmy Neutron and something else. I played the first Galaxy game. I like it a lot. I never played the second one though. What up?
Yo,
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy!
Yeah, we play on 360, Xbox One.
Shift love.
Stage dive. Thanks for 37 months, man. Good to see you.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy!
You guys ready? For August?
When all the security...
I'll do this shit. I don't feel like doing auto scrollers. That was a dropped input. This, even this controller is somehow worse than the one that I did runs with. That was another dropped input, by the way. There's no way I didn't get that. Literally looked perfect. I don't want to do it. It's just an auto scroller. I don't feel like doing it. I'll do the ballroom puzzle though, because I didn't do it in Rehydrated because the physics are terrible. So we'll do that. I haven't thought about it, no. Team Fortress. I'm one of the only people left in this community who actually had to do this shit in runs, man. Yeah, this game still holds up really well, artistically. Deluxe isn't out yet, is it? Yeah, I'm not looking to get addicted to video games, man. I think I'm good on that. I literally fucking, like, video games are just, like, expression at this point for me. You know? I'm good, honestly. I should have just fucking done the HDD version. The loads are so long. Oh. There's some spatulas I haven't gotten. Yeah, what's up? Best of luck on recovery. You know, kids these days don't know the pain of messing up a strat that causes you to reload. How much fucking time you lose for that. Missing fast nut before HDD loads. Fucking death, dude. Yikes. Yeah, perhaps. Well, we don't use the disc to speedrun, so I haven't used the disc to speedrun the game. Like, the last time I played the game with a disc, I'm pretty sure it was like, I don't even think we did it for the Sponge-a-thon, dude. Pretty sure the last time I played with a disc was actually over 5 years ago.
Sand
have gone down.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory.
Yeah, that jogging memories now. That was a strat back in the day. Trying to hit as many tikis as possible when you jump through that, so you get a better shiny pace. Can't even fucking see.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like
3 underwear is really low. Do you guys think that 7 p.m. is too early? I was gonna start the subathon at 7 p.m. on the day that it starts. 7 p.m. Eastern time. I mean, we usually start, like, it's a good time. We usually start them around that time. Not at all. Okay, good to hear. Good to know. Wake up at 5 p.m. Are most people home from vacation as soon as July is over? The subathon start is personalized for everybody. Well, once it starts, it's going to be going for a very long time, I think. But I know you guys want to be there at the beginning, you know, the start of it. Yeah, just keep an eye on the YouTube channel. There will be an announcement soon. It goes until the timer hits 0, but there are really good incentives this time to keep the timer up. Like I said, like, you'll be able to get one of everything for under $100, I think, and if you want to get, like, you know, a solid experience of, like, 2 boxes and a collector's edition, you should be able to get that for under $150. So I think that's, like, pretty solid for, like, special stuff like that, you know. It lasted 80 days. 80 days, 68,000 subs. That was before we had all the crazy... You know, I'm not even gonna, like, talk about what we got going on, honestly. I want you guys to be excited. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's really shitty that, like, every time I, like, You know, that actually is a thing that, like, somebody was saying earlier, like, do you feel mental pain playing? There actually are some places where, like, I feel like pain in my head when I get to, like I walk up to a wall because, like, my brain expects me to cruise boost, and, like, you know, like, that was causing me, like, a lot of pain the last time I played, so. But my brain was, like, preparing for it. It's shitty. I didn't think that'd be a problem, but I'm sure it's fine. I mean, like, it's not that bad, especially because I haven't played in over a month. Like, if I cruise boosted, it wouldn't really hurt, but, like, grinding hurts though. Like, this doesn't hurt right now. This is fine. But if I do it a lot, it just gets bad. I can't afford. I'm fucking broke. I'll do a downtown. Actually, I'll do rock bottom. Yeah, all the time, man.
Welcome to the...
Wow. How the fuck did I die? I don't even think I was, like, close to it. It's so whack. I guess I kind of did walk into it. I'm just kind of playing, yeah. It's a platformer. And there are a lot of different ways. Like, if you watch any of my playthroughs of this game, when I'm not speedrunning, they all look different. They all look very different. Just gotta do whatever you want. I guess I'll just do this. Modded AR code. Yeah, no, I'm down for a lot of challenge runs and mods and stuff. It's just that, like, right now, I'm just playing whatever, because I'm working on a big event. Ash, thank you for the 94 months. I hope that people understand that, like, it's not just gonna be, like, variety central for the rest of my time streaming. Like, I'm literally just doing this stuff because it's easy for me to work on the subathon stuff while this is going on. You know, it makes it easier. I'm putting all my attention on that event, so... I don't have time to, like, organize things, and I want to, like, the big stuff is being, like, prepared for the subathon, you know, I'm not doing big stuff right now. Yeah, I've heard of it. Achievements aren't really up my alley, though, because I grew up during the era before achievements were a thing on games, so I just wasn't really, like, too enthused by it. Yeah, it's a little break. It's a little break from the craziness. BFBB, but every hit, $1 is taken away from Rumi's Taco Bell order. So we're at like negative $17. We're overdrafting her Taco Bell account. Every dollar is taken away from a charity, and I like that. Which African village are we taking money from? Every hit drains a bucket of water from an African village.
Now,
Good. Clip it. I guess we just go here. Did I get all the paintings here? I missed one. I always enjoyed playing as Sandy because Sandy just made it feel like you were fucking cheating.
Here's another one.
Mr. Beast, when he realizes someone else made a video building wells for African children already, so he packs up the crew and deconstructs the wells. Yeah, imagine, right? Like, that's also a really good point, you know? It's like, what would he do in that situation? Like, he shows up, it's like, oh yeah, we're already doing this. It's like, fuck. It's not content. Jumped the wrong way. I did have it though. This is one of the first strats we found in Rehydrated that translates to the original game. I'm getting like weird momentum here. How's it going, hon? Am I needed soon? I'm getting this down momentum when I do this jump. It's really weird. Yeah, that was just a little jump though, nothing crazy. It's so weird. I don't know why it's not working. It's like this momentum. I can't sit here all night. So I do have to go, but should be able to get this 2013 strategy. There we go. Yeah, that time I got like 4 momentum. That was really weird. Hear the sounds of the slave in the background. The sounds of the slave. We're at 40. The sounds of the slave.
The sounds of the slave bring joy.
Yes. Who's gonna cancel me? Who's gonna cancel me who hasn't already tried to cancel me at this point? Who's left? Nah, Gen Alpha maybe. Gen Alpha doesn't cancel people though, right? It's just like late Gen Z. I don't think that Gen Alpha cares, dude. Gen Alpha, like, they don't even know what the world was like when it was a nice place to live in. Are they, huh? I think some people are just really shitty at defending themselves and they listen to the wrong people's opinions.
Number 1 in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt, 3 years
Hey.
running. Thank you.
I think you can actually do this, right? Yeah, I know you can get this. I don't know if I care to do it, but like, you know.
Just my size. Bolo-rama.
The other one's down there. Where the fuck is the... Oh, the... Ugh. 2020 is over, little bro. It's over, little bro. Maybe I should just beat the game without fighting Robopet. That'd be interesting. I just kind of don't want to.
Now I can wear 4 pairs of underwear. This is great.
This is the classic strat. That's how I learned how to play the game.
With some drink.
Fucking rip. Alright, give me 5 subs and I'll do Swingerless. How about that? I'm only asking for 5. I should be able to do it, even though this controller is really terrible. I should be able to do it. It's not my usual. I just plug in the other one if I need it. I bet I could still hit oil skip with this weird ass fucking cycle. Well, I played casually like a year and a half ago. It's not like I haven't played it since I started speedrunning. You can do both, you know, like you can do both.
Congratulations, you won.
Yeah, thanks Rosa for the 5.
Pep.
I gotta go disable the hand.
Congratulations, you
We're
won.
gonna do this. Everyone say thank you.
Congratulations, you won.
See if I can get the cringe strat.
Congratulations, you won. Congratulations, you won.
I got bored. I don't want to do it. It's fun. I remember practicing this on PS2 for 1 day or something before it became slow. Pretty sure that's RNG. Oh, we need to fucking beat RoboPet. True. Right, now we don't. Now we don't. Yeah. That's right, we're gonna cheat. Okay, but would you rather see the Texas sponge glide? I know what she wants to. I know what she wants to. Oh boy. It's been a little bit. Controller feels fucking terrible. Let's switch. Yeah, I'm just gonna switch. Takes like 2 seconds. This one doesn't feel great either, honestly. Yeah, my hands feel okay right now. I like that I can play once in a while and enjoy the game, as opposed to playing fucking non-stop, hurting myself. It's not good enough, right? That's definitely not good enough, yeah. Yeah, the hardware is just so terrible. Like after playing a bunch of different games on a bunch of different consoles, like it's like, man, these controllers are so bad, dude. They just feel so terrible in my hands. Stockholm syndrome. I'm allowed to admit that to myself because I'm actually done now. Hope this doesn't fucking take too long because I gotta go. No, this is not old. This is still the fastest way to do this. There's also a problem with Unk, right? My brain forgets strats really, really fast. Like how to do them. Might be here for a while. shit, dude. I mean, I accepted money for it, so I have to do it. Just didn't think it would take this long. Having cruise boosted in general
Nice.
over a month. Hey Argel, thanks for the 69 months, man. I'm fine. I haven't played in over a month. It's only when I do this literally for 10 hours a day for weeks in a row. Which I can't do anymore. What brings you back to Swingerless? Money. You got paid money. Fuck off. This fucking shit is just so annoying, dude. I really don't miss speedrunning at all. Like, I'm glad I can at least play this fucking game and play with stuff without having to feel the pain of messing these things up 30 minutes in and having to start over, dude. Like, I do not fucking miss that shit whatsoever. Like, it's a very fun game to mess around with, but speedrunning is just fucking horrible. Silver lining, I guess, of being injured. Yeah, no, I got 5 subs to do it. This controller sucks, bro. Like
That was
like
a quick nut.
The last one that I used when I stopped playing, like it's still a shit controller. Like these are all just so terrible.
It's shiny.
Witchings, thank you, man. For 27 months. Yeah, no, it's fun when there are no stakes, for sure.
Just my size.
Yeah, he uses a Hall effect controller. It's like an updated one. Digital Hall effect. Doesn't drop inputs nearly as much. Has better movement. Literally makes your controller move faster. Like your character moves faster. I guess we're just gonna buy the clam here. Yeah, these controllers are so bad, dude. Like, playing other games and then just playing this, like, it just makes me, like, shocked that I dealt with that for 10 fucking years, man. Yeah, Rumi is actually sad that I'm not doing runs anymore, but she understands it and she supports the decision. Alright, 5 subs and I'll do Squid's Dream with cruise boosting. I'll come back later to it. I'll leave it open. We're below 900. I gotta, you know. I gotta fucking do some sales, you know. I gotta do some sales.
Congratulations, you won.
Oh, that's weird with the loading screen like that.
Congratulations, you won.
That's gonna be a pain in the ass because I'm playing on disc.
Congratulations, you won.
I'm gonna actually get the cycle.
Congratulations, you won. Congratulations, you won.
The different music cycle is fucking with my head, dude. Playing on the disc. It's also weird seeing disc loads, like with the, you know, like these strats with disc loads. Looks really weird. It's so weird with because the music starts later. Man. This is so annoying as well. Like, I don't even know when to like jump anymore because of the disc. I don't even know when to jump because I used to use the music to time it, and the music is just different on disc. That was a dropped input. Yeah, it's just fun to mess with, yeah. I'm so fucking washed up, bro. What do we have left? Graveyard. Alright, 5 subs, I'll do... This is what we're doing. 5 subs and I'll do the Graveyard UCB. For old time's sake. This is what I do now. Selling my past accomplishments.
I feel like I should be working.
Dude, I can cruise boost, like, if I'm playing the game for, like, a little bit. Even if I'm playing every day, if I'm just playing for, like, a little tiny bit, and I'm not, like, practicing over and over and over again, like, it's fine. It's really fine. I knew this was gonna happen, like, I'm playing the game, I'm trying strats, because it's still fun to play. And, like, people think that, like, the very next cruise boost that I did was gonna, like, was definitively going to shatter my entire body, right? This is literally an episode of SpongeBob. When he doesn't go outside again because he thinks that the first time he fucking falls, he's gonna break his butt. Like, did you guys not learn anything from Shao? Yeah, you have 11 cruise boosts remaining. It's like, dude, I'm literally just fucking playing for fun. Like, come on. Do people not understand, like, when I say I can't speedrun anymore, I'm not talking about just, like, playing a 1-hour run, like, once a month when I upload a world record. Like, what that entails is playing, like, 70 hours a week and slamming your fucking hand into a controller. People are, like, I knew this was going to be a discussion that we were going to have. That's why I wanted to do this before the subathon and not to deal with it during the subathon. Like, reintroducing BFBB into the stream before the subathon starts, so that way people are, like, they've gotten it out of their system, you know?
Yeah.
Sponge.
Zach, thanks for the 14 months, man. I'm pretty sure, no, you can't make this jump here. I know you can in Rehydrated, though. That was actually a strat that I found before the game was even out. I mean, I haven't played the game in a month. You know, I was doing swingerless, it felt fine. Like, it's still in my head, obviously, like, I still anticipate the pain when I play, but, like, I know it's, like, if I just play here and there, it's not gonna do anything, you know? I mean, this is the reason why I retired, right? Like, imagine if I actually did hurt myself playing and I couldn't do things like this anymore. Then that would just be the worst case scenario, but luckily, I'm smart and I decided to stop before it got bad. Before it got worse than it already was, at least. So, like, it's nice that I can still play every once in a while and have fun. Because, before, you know, that, it was any day, really, just pushing that far.
Oh, sparkly!
Should be able to get that. Maybe not. Yeah, like the last time I got back into it, my hands hurt after 1 week of practicing. I was like, oh boy, like,
Here, boy.
it's never gonna be the same, is it?
Just my size. I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready.
Yo, what's up? I just want a fucking cruise boost. Which one is it? Is it this one? We never use this in runs, so I actually don't even know like, where it is. I miss like actually cruise boosting and like fucking around.
Say hello to my...
God. Now we're all the way the fuck down here. I've been in this situation so many times, but I just like, in so many years, I don't even know how to handle it. As if anybody in the history of playing this game has ever, like, done that jump in that exact way, like, from that platform to that leaf, like, nobody's ever fucking done that. That's the most obscure shit of all time. I already got this. Let's see if I can still do this slot. That's easy. I don't think that getting a single minute break or a single record or whatever makes you the GOAT. I think the GOAT is about how much of an impact you've had over the longest period of time. It's like literally what the GOAT is. There we go. It's a very old strat. Very, very old strat. I don't even remember how we used to get up here. I don't think that was ever actually a thing. I mean, it's the only sad part is that, like, I actually was, like, I was doing really well. I was really consistent, but I just didn't want to play it. My fucking hands hurt playing. And I just, like, I don't even enjoy it anymore. I like running around and cruise boosting with no stakes. It's fun to do every once in a while, but like every single day for what isn't even the first sub 40, it's a 39 in a category that is now a legacy route. Like, I respect the hell out of it, but like it's just not for me anymore, man. My audience doesn't even like it enough to justify doing it. Like what? Like have 550 subs on a monthly basis, and then just like eat cereal for every meal because I want to speedrun a game that nobody else plays anymore. It's literally just like before the retirement, this game was fucking dead, dude. It's still pretty fucking dead, honestly. Yeah, accepting 5 subs to do tricks. Like I got 10 subs today. That's more subs than I would see in like a month of doing runs. Like more gifted subs than I'd see in like at least a week or a month of doing runs. I like that we can just play it when it's fun and not fucking do it every single day. I mean, like, even if my hands weren't busted, it still was the right decision, man. I should have announced my retirement after I got that 107. That would have been the best possible time to do it, but I can't just say I didn't try, you know? Like, I did play for a couple of weeks. I didn't care anymore. I didn't want to fucking hurt myself. You know? I think that's the smart call. Also, I would never have been able to make this subathon happen if I fucking spent all my time speedrunning in the last couple of months. Just, I've been non-stop working on that, you know? Yeah, no, I reflect on the accomplishments, like, did I really forget this special? Wow. I reflect on the accomplishments with positivity, but like, when I think about all the times I've, like all the feelings I've had over the years playing, like, they were largely negative. Like, this game has a lot of fucking trolls surrounding it. It's a very miserable game to lose runs in. Like, the tricks require you to dedicate your life to it to play it. Like, if you want to be that good, like as good as Star and I are, you have to literally play 8 to 10 hours every single day, or longer. I know that Star doesn't stream his practice, but that's how much he's playing every day. It's a lot. And like, I don't have time for that. And my hands hurt. So, you know. It would have been cool if I got 39 before pause storage happened, but hindsight, what is it, hindsight? I don't think hindsight's the right word for this. Is it like some, like, vaguely fear of missing out? Like, as soon as I say, guys, I don't want to play anymore, people then suddenly care about 39. Like, nobody cared when I was playing, and then when I announced my retirement, they're like, you have to get it though. Like, I don't though. Like, you guys didn't even care. I'm gonna do the slide because I want to. You guys didn't care when I was going for it, and I didn't care either, so like, what's the point? I know some people cared, man, but like, it wasn't a lot of people. You know, I gotta do what my audience wants at the end of the day. I don't care, dude. I've gotten that world record hundreds of times. Like, I just don't fucking care. I'm telling you, like, I have a lot of, like, when I come back to this game, even for one day, I have fun, but there are a lot of negative, like that guy was saying earlier, like, do you feel negative feelings playing? And I was saying, no, of course not, but like, now I kind of am. Like, it's kind of coming back, you know? Like, I felt a lot of negative feelings playing this game over the years that I just don't want to go back to at this point in my life. Like, I love it, and I've had a lot of great experiences playing it, but it's probably for the best that we're done, really. What the fuck, dude, really? What the fuck is this bullshit?
Keep trying.
I mean, like, they're obviously trying to spin it as negatively as they possibly can, that I had the world record taken from me one time in 10 years, twice in my whole career. I've only lost the world record twice in my time career, in my time playing. Once was 10 years ago, and once was last month. That's it. But you know, I'm just terrible at speedrunning, right? I'm just so terrible. Like, I literally pushed myself until I couldn't play anymore, physically and mentally. And then eventually somebody caught up who was like literally in his prime years of gaming, playing just as much as I was, and I was in my prime. It's like, who else could it have been? Who else was gonna do it? Somebody who's my age? No. I beat every runner in my generation by like multiple minutes. Even fucking my last record that I got was by like, wasn't it like 2 minutes ahead of second place when I got my last PB on Xbox? It wasn't even fucking Xbox when I got it. It was just any percent. So, is there anything left to say, bro? Yeah, I know people are sad about it, but like, I'm telling you, like, I think as soon as this weekend when that subathon gets announced, you're gonna be like, oh, okay, like, if this is what we were gonna be missing out on if he was grinding the game for 39. Like, imagine a fucking scenario where, like, 39 is the most important thing in the world to me. Because, like, last year I was worried about that, like, having to delay or prolong the subathon to get 39. And, like, I just don't care anymore, you know? I think it's obvious that I don't care anymore. The fact that I retired shows enough, right? It's like, if this subathon that I was spending the last 3 years on had to go to, like, if this all went to waste because I just want to fucking play SpongeBob, the same game forever, like, it just doesn't make any sense, man. There's so many fucking things we do on this stream other than just this game, even since 2017. You have to pull back really fucking far to make those turns. I'm slurring my words a lot because I'm trying to focus on not falling on the kelp slides, but that's what I'm trying to say. Is like, when the subathon starts, you're gonna look at it and be like, oh, this is what we were potentially missing out on if you just kept doing the same thing over and over again. Because that was a valid concern. Like last year, I was concerned about that, whether I'd have to retire, like, not retire, like, you know what I mean, whether I'd have to give up the subathon to focus on getting 39. That was an actual concern back then. I'm gonna do this. I didn't offer subs for SPA. I don't even want to do it. SPA is not fun. SPA is just fucking annoying. I'm telling you, this game was peak in 2018. Like, SBA low-key was the beginning of the end. Yeah, I offered subs for Graveyard, yeah. You ready for this strat? Check this shit out right here. You waste a lot. Wow.
I'm the fastest there is. My time down this slope is unbeatable.
And then do the sanding. Pretty cool, huh? It's really hard to imagine it because you guys don't see it. You don't see what I see because, like, all the ideas are in my head, but there are so many things that I want to do with streaming and content creation that I've never been able to do because I was stuck speedrunning that game. Like, look at how much more peaceful this is, too. Like, there are, like, hardly any fucking trolls in my chat now. You almost never see it. Isn't it great? Imagine if he casually breaks world record again. That's how you know there's a comment from somebody who's never seen a speedrun of this game. If you see this gameplay and you're like, I wonder if he can beat the world record with this run, dude. That's how you know if somebody's never seen a run of that game. A lot of LARPing going on. I just don't know what else I was expected to fucking prove, dude. Like, how many fucking minute breaks did I need to get before it was valid? Like, I had to get 39, and then you would have wanted me to get 38, right? Like, what does it fucking matter, dude? There's no end in sight. If you think that 39 is the last minute that game will have, you are very wrong, and, like, there is no end. There is no fucking end. Somebody will get 38 someday. Maybe it'll take a lot longer than it did to get their other minutes, but it's always going to be another minute, man. Yeah, I'm just fucking with you, man. Thanks, I appreciate it. Man. Oh, right. It's the beanie, he's happy. How's it going, Rooney? We on track? Okay. Okay. Beanie happy, hair sad. Alright, 5 subs for the graveyard UCB. Did I get all the paintings? Maybe I did. I don't remember. No, I definitely missed one of them. 2 of them, actually. Wow.
Say hello to my little bubble friend.
That 5 was for a different strat, not that one.
Scavenger hunt 3 years running. Thank you.
Like, it's just fun to do strats, you know, and like, these strats I'm doing aren't even the strats that were used in my runs before I stopped. These are the strats that I essentially grew up doing when I was, you know, doing all this. Where the fuck is the painting? Which one am I missing? Did I get all of them in the museum? Where even are the museum paintings? I don't even remember.
Congratulations, you won.
Yo, thanks, man. Where the fuck is the painting?
Congratulations.
I can't even
won.
remember where the paintings are. No, I got the trench ones.
Congratulations, you won.
It's the one that's up there, yeah. Makes sense.
Congratulations, you won.
Thanks, man.
Congratulations, you won.
Well, like, I know where it is, I just forgot which ones I got. I wasn't paying attention. If you guys haven't, like, figured out by now, I don't even have my head angled to the screen. Like, I have it angled between my 2 screens because I'm reading my chat more than I'm playing the games at this point. I did Swingerless earlier, I got paid to do it. Yeah, I mean, this game brings back a lot of good memories, but also a lot of bad memories, unfortunately. I guess I gotta do the thing because I was paid to do it. See if my hands don't hurt doing this.
The graveyard.
Should be
I
fine.
know you see somehow the world is gonna change for me and be so wonderful. I know you see somehow the world is gonna change for me and be so wonderful.
Oh, that.
The horse's name was Friday.
Up next, Drake and Josh.
I never thought that it'd be so simple, but I found a way. I found a way.
I fucking hate that voice. Thanks, man. Thanks for the 43 months. Man, this fucking controller sucks, dude. Like, I'm literally, yeah, they think that I'm like speedrunning, even though there are no splits on the screen. People are gonna have to get used to me playing this game because I'm not gonna stop playing. I'm just not fucking grinding anymore. I think that's pretty reasonable. It's a game that my audience likes, and for some reason there are probably people who think that I meant I was never going to put it. Like, it's just autism, man. It's fucking autism. That's all it is. I think I'm just hitting the frame too early. Imagine doing this on disc, dude. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it was just a frame early. What just happened? What just fucking happened? Fuck off. It's such an easy thing to fucking not do as well. These controllers are so fucking bad, dude. It literally takes forever to line this shit up. No, I jumped under the boat. It's really easy to avoid that. It's just been a little bit since I've done it, so I forgot to avoid it. There's nothing I can give you except, like, oh, it's bad about the physical stuff, like obviously. Also, yeah, my finger is very tender from doing those. Like, it's just fucking UCBs, dude. Like, I'm not in pain, but, like, I definitely feel the tenderness from doing that shit, like, a few times there. Like, I'm definitely hitting the bone of my hand from that, because the cartilage is so worn down. So, yeah, I'm just gonna say, if we're gonna do these, like, little fun, like, doing strats here and there, I'm just gonna say no UCBs, because I'm not feeling good after doing that, I'm not gonna lie, so. And I attempted it, like, 4 or 5 times or something, like, yeah. Like, I feel like I just hit myself against the wall a few times. That did not feel good. Ghost Tiki. I forget how to do that. Yeah, wow, my hand actually hurts from doing that shit. That's crazy. What is it about UCBs that fucking hurts my hands so much? I mean, I know it's the controller, but, like, you know, I don't think it'd be much better. Like, my fucking hand is grinded down, man. Did I unlock this task? Yeah, I did. Was JBHJ the one where you skipped the huge gap in Sandy's dream? No, JBHJ was a human being who played the game on Twitch. Actually, you know what? We should just tell people that it was a strat. Like, I failed JBHJ back in the day, and I fucking punched my monitor. Let's just fucking tell people that JBHJ was a strategy. I don't think this will work, but I think you gotta like leave and re-enter or something. Oh, it actually does work. Ooh, spooky. This is actually my favorite tiki. This has to be my favorite tiki. Dude, I can feel the pulse in my finger. I can literally feel the pulse in my finger after doing those UCBs. I did not expect that to be like that fast. I thought like maybe if I like did a bunch of them it would be like that, but like I'm actually like not feeling good after doing that shit. That's crazy. Like it really is over. Like it actually is fucking over, dude. We fucked around a bit, so I gotta like actually run through the rest of the game. We can get like a few socks and then we haven't even done downtown. I guess we could do downtown, I suppose, because I was not practicing that much. I was kind of just starting my stream and doing runs. That's part of it, though. Like, I mean, the thing is, with like the UCBs, I didn't feel it. What? Is it really that fucking tight? What the thing is with the UCB is, when I came back, I felt great for a week. Like, for a full week of playing, I felt great. Then it started up again after that. So, it's not like it was an instant thing. But I will say though that like I talked to Trihex about this. He had a similar issue with Yoshi's Island, like repetitive stress injuries and stuff. He said that like a similar thing happened to him when he stopped playing Yoshi's Island. Like only after he stopped playing did he realize that like he was in pain. Like his body, like adrenaline in his body was like making him ignore the pain when he was playing. Like, I'm no longer in fight or flight from constantly trying to push world records, right? So I'm probably gonna feel it a lot sooner than I would if I were just like locked in, if that makes sense. Like, I'm just like relaxing right now, so I'm much more in tune with how my body is feeling. Yeah, I'm not in pain right now, but I will say that, like, I don't know, it feels like, what is a good comparison for how it feels? It's like when you, like, slap your hand against the wall. Like, it feels like a little tingly and numb, but, like, you don't feel pain. Does that make sense? The pain is from constantly doing it over and over again. Sounds like damaged nerves. Maybe I actually do have nerve damage. Is that like a surgery thing? Like, you gotta get surgery for that? Should I go to a doctor, guys? I'll deal with that, like, later. I don't want to deal with it right now. Doctor movie, yeah. Regardless of, like, whether I'm going to a doctor or not. It's good to know, but regardless, I'm not speedrunning this game right now. That's for sure. I can promise you that now is a terrible time for me to play this game competitively at the moment. And like, I'm probably not gonna want to come back, you know. Like, my life is just so much better when I'm not playing this game. Like, truthfully. Like, actually though, like, my life is just so much fucking better when I'm not playing this game. I know that's probably clear to you guys, but yeah. Playing every once in a while is fun, though. I mean, I've been doing strats. Like, it's not a big deal. It's just that I can't, like, grind, dude. Like, I hope that people recognize the difference between playing once in a month versus playing every fucking day for, like, 10 plus hours a day. And then you might say, like, well, Shift, you don't have to play that much. You do. You do have to play that much, actually. That's literally how much Star is playing, so... If you want to be that good, that's how much you have to fucking play the game. And that'll never not be the case. It's only going to get more and more demanding. The demand is going to keep ramping up, and my time to play is just going to be less and less, and my ambitions are always, for the last 3+ years, with creative endeavors, not speedrunning. Like, I've essentially been speedrunning out of obligation since 2023. 2022. Late 2022. Like, in a situation where I have a fucking maid to wipe my ass, my kids are old enough to take care of themselves, you know, and my hands are not hurting, and I actually want to play, like, I actually enjoy the game again, which, good luck with that. You know, maybe, but I think that you're owed somebody who enjoys the game, you know, who actually enjoys the game. Is it possible to enjoy the game while grinding for world records? Who knows? But I can tell you that it's not enjoyable to be feeling pain doing it, that's for sure. I can tell you that much. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of stuff in my bio that's outdated, that's for sure.
They serve food here, yes, but they don't serve love.
Seems like you didn't want the game to rot before since you cared too much about the game, but now it'll be left in some good hands to keep going. Well, that's what the thing is, like, I needed somebody to push the world records. Like, the game's boring if the world records aren't being pushed.
What happens if Star gets 39 and then decides to move on? What happens then?
Hopefully by the time that happens, we have Project Z. You know? Also, like, just to let you know, like, you don't have to, you know, play the game every fucking day to be playing the game. I hope that you guys understand that, and, like, Star understands that too, right? I hope that you guys get that.
Let's see if SpongeBob goes for it.
You don't have to fucking play the game every single day. If you want to take breaks and go to different games and come back to this game, that's a thing too, but... The point is that somebody can do it, you know? Before, like, if I stopped playing, like, nobody would have ever caught up. But now it's like somebody can... You have somebody who's good enough to play, and he can do it, so... Like, it doesn't have to be, like, BFBB every single day, bro. I mean, I've been doing stuff like this the whole playthrough. But, like... It doesn't have to be literally non-stop. What you guys are gonna have to understand is, like, BFBB runs are not gonna be something that, like when Star gets his satisfying time, whenever he's happy with stopping on, like, He's gonna stop for a long time, maybe, but he'll be back to play again. You know? But it's not gonna be like this. Like, it's not gonna be like Shift, where he literally played for 10 years straight and got records in multiple categories for 10 years. Like, without speedrunning a different game. Like, it's not gonna be like that, you know? Let's get more spatulas. Why not? You guys just gotta, you gotta understand that it's not gonna be like the way it was. Like, even if Star doesn't get 39, like, he'll be back at some point to get it, if he wants to. Like, the point is, like, it's not about getting 39, it's not about playing the game forever. It's like, the fact that somebody can play and can get records. Like, I feel comfortable not playing now, because guys, like, literally, it was a 2-minute gap for 10 years. Like, essentially, the game is not being played at that point, you know? Like, the second place runners, like, for almost all of the game's history, weren't even doing the strats that are required to get world record. Like, you have nothing to watch. Like, the fact that Star actually has subs who want him to play the game now, like, rest assured, he's gonna be playing it for a while, but is he gonna play it every day? Like, I don't know. He doesn't have to, he can just play whenever he wants. The fact that there is somebody who can play at that level is the reason why I'm okay with it. Yeah, he's played the game for like 9 years. I played for 10. This is how it's always been, though, man. Like, it's always been like that. The person who was the closest to second place, or first place, after Fuff was Red Moss by 40 seconds. Guess what year that was? That was 2017. Like, it was a long fucking time ago. So yeah, the game is effectively dead if I stop playing. That's just unfortunately the truth, but now, with all of the resources that we have now, and the fact that somebody can play while we get this stuff going again, I can focus on my subathon, I can focus on starting my life with Rumi. Like, it all kind of just happened at the right time. If Star only plays for another, like, year or two, like, that's plenty of time for us to get things going. And, like, I will be back to speedrunning someday, but, like, speedrunning this game specifically, like, I feel like I'm good with it. Like, really. I know that there's a stigma because of the memes and shit. But, like, the slop was actually really cool in the first, like, week. Like, the week that we got to, like, was, like, 33. Like, all the way up to 33. It was a really fun run, but then this, like, the actual slop happened. The chip era. The chip Skylark era is what made that shit, like, truly slop. Like, it was a cool run until Chip Skylark happened, and then it was a fucking meme after that. Like, that's just, like, that's it. Like, any percent's dead. Like, I know that, like, people don't like calling any percent Xbox these days. Or maybe they do, I don't know. A lot of people just call it any percent, but, like, it's not true any percent anymore. So, like, is 39 the end for the game? Like, if somebody wants to get a 38, like, it will happen someday, right? 38 will happen someday. But, you know, who knows? Does 38 need to happen? Because this community is alive. It's more alive than ever without me playing the game. I think that just goes to show that it doesn't have to happen. Thought you said you weren't the good guy anymore. Shift, ain't that what you said? What are you talking about? Even right here, you're not gonna fight for it? I can't play the game anymore. My hands hurt. I literally had a bump that was like a 1/4 inch tall off my finger a year ago, and it hasn't healed. I can't play this game anymore, dude. It's over. Like, it's fucking over. Yeah, he's a better speedrunner than me right now. That's for sure. That's why I'm cool with it. I peaked in 2022. After that, I had no motivation to play. I was just forcing myself to play. That's why I was angry all the time. I'm like, why the fuck am I making myself do this? Imagine going through a subathon where you made $250,000 gross revenue before taxes. In 3 months, you see $250,000 going into your bank account before you pay taxes on it. And then you go back to doing this shit for like $3,000 a month. It's like you'd hate yourself too. And your hands hurt. And you're being harassed and trolled. Why the fuck would you do that to yourself? Like, I was just trying to keep it alive long enough for somebody to take the torch, right? It is what it is. That's how it is. Even if you gave me your hands, like... I already explained my current situation, which, by the way, I have to get off soon, but, like, I can stay on for, like, another, like, 10 or 15 minutes. I already explained the situation, like... The subathons are my passion. They've been my passion for the last 4 years, like... Effectively, in my mind, the community was like the movie game was the community after Movie Madness. Like, everybody just wants to see a movie. Everybody wants to see me play random games and do challenges with them. That's just what people wanted to see for the last 4 years. I kept going with this game because I knew that 39 would be done someday, and I wanted to try and outrun the possibility of pause storage happening, or Ace, or whatever was going to happen, to get it before that happens, to give the game a nice, like, clean finish before the game dies to an inevitable glitch that breaks the game. But that's just not how it happened, man. And, like, you know, maybe if I didn't fuck up my hands in 2024, like, maybe I could have gotten 39 last year. Maybe. It's possible. It's possible that's what could have happened, but, like, that's just not how it happened. And then pause storage happened, and, like, you know, it is what it is. And I will say that, like, if I got 39 and then pause storage happened, there would be no BFBB left. Like, nobody would be playing this shit anymore. The fact that 39, for Xbox at least, is still on the table, like, that's a good thing for the game. That'll keep it around a while longer. Like, I don't think anybody is cracked enough to want to go for a 38, man, but, you know, maybe someday it'll happen. Yeah, the bubble one thing was just like an asset not loading in or something. Yeah, I just didn't want it to happen before I got 39, but, like, the truth is that if it happened after I got 39, like, I wouldn't be able to, like, I would have fucked myself up. You saw, like, earlier when I was playing, like, it's probably like nerve damage, dude. I probably have something going on there. It's like a lot more serious than just like soreness or like cartilage wearing down. Like, I might actually have nerve damage from playing this game. What's up, Maddox? Sometimes the urge to maintain the status quo is stronger than any other reason that you have in your mind to change the status quo. It's tough, but I completely understand where you're coming from. Yeah, I mean, all I'm saying is that if you were here for the first big subathon, you understand, like, things have not been the same since then. When you see everybody come back to watch that subathon and be a part of it, like, the community was just as involved as they were in the pre-COVID days with hunting for strats and so forth. Like, it's, like, literally just been my community keeping this game alive for a very long time. Without that, it's just a very small group that's similar to other licensed games, like the movie game size of a community, for example, right? Like, movie, battle, all these games are all the same size now at this point. My audience has grown tired of the game. I think that's apparent when Star is doing runs. He gets the same viewership that I was getting doing runs before I stopped playing. I think that's like apparent in that like there's an audience that watches the game and my own audience doesn't want to watch the game anymore. That's just the way it is. Aside from the fact that I literally probably have nerve damage in my finger. Like it's that, it's also that I want to focus more on creative things, you know. I want to focus on life. I don't want to be 35 and single without kids. I don't even want to be 31 and single without kids. You know? No, it's not carpal tunnel. It's like repetitive stress injury. I know, like, it's here. It's here. My wrists are fine. Like, my wrists are totally fine. I managed to take care of that. I was on the verge of having serious carpal tunnel stuff. Yeah, it's RSI on my finger, yeah. But, like, I hope people understand that, like, even if, like, my hand miraculously healed in the next, like, year, like, it's never gonna be, like, the way it was, you know? Like, even if I do speedrun the game again, it's not gonna be, like, this 10-year run where I'm just playing every single day. Like, if I ever can come back and do this again, it would simply be just that. It wouldn't be, like, this fucking crazy grind like the 10 years, you know? Yeah. Like, I don't even want to play again, really. Like, I just don't have fun with the game anymore, and I haven't for a long time. Yeah, I'm gonna name my first kid SpongeBob, man. That was the plan, yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. No, like even in this casual playthrough, like, I was kind of feeling like some, like, you know, negative emotions, like, coming back to me when I was playing the game. Which is kind of sad, honestly. But I still have fun playing it, though. Yeah, 3 years is about when it started to happen, yeah. It was, like, after Movie Madness, you know? There was, like, that phase where, like, 2021, I was dealing with one injury, and I managed to figure that out. 2022 was, like, the rally, right? Like, 2022, that was when my injuries were gone. I was feeling great. You know, I just got 43, I just hit swingerless, like, that was, like, the rally. I was enjoying the game, but, like, my first sign of, like, maybe this shit doesn't fucking matter anymore was after swingerless. Like, when I got swingerless in a run and I felt like I didn't get the attention I deserved for that, I was like, okay, I guess, like, this is just, like, people don't care about this game anymore, I suppose, so we gotta do something else. We have to figure out some other diversification, like, expand a little bit. And then we did Movie Madness, and after that I was like, wow, like, that's actually what people were waiting for the whole time. Like, I should literally just be doing this. But part of me knew that I wasn't done with BFEB yet. Like, my plan was to get a 42 and make the documentaries and then probably be done with it, but then UCBs happened, and I'm like, oh, I guess I'm stuck playing this shit again, and, like, who knows how long, because I know that this tech is so big, it's gonna lead to 39 happening someday. And I gotta make sure it happens before they fucking decomp it, or AI fucking solves it. You know, like, I wanted to get 39 before that. Like, that's the whole, like, my whole purpose was to get 39 before that happened, not just, like, getting a 39, like, right? Like, it's never been about the numbers, it's always about the cinema. It's all about the theater. Like, this is just fucking entertainment, it's just a show for you guys, right? It's all performative. Like, the game's hard, but, like, I wouldn't be doing it if it weren't fucking cinema, right? It would have been cinema to get a 39, like, before pause storage was found. But then what happens when it is found? The game's fucking dead and everybody's sad about it, right? The fact that it's likely I couldn't even have gotten it anyway because my hands were getting so bad that, like, pause storage just let me run it into the finish line without having to deal with cruise boosting so I could actually enjoy the game again. Because I was enjoying the pause storage runs. I was enjoying, like, having to, like, do all these wacky strats to get around the shitty controls and, like, having to do, like, one Tiki SBA twice in the same run. That was a crazy run for a brief period before it became complete slop. Like, that was a good ending, honestly. Having to use the fucking SpongeBob controller to get 39 and beyond. That was cool. It's not the ending we expected, but, like, in a way, if I got 39, but without that happening, like, it would have been, like, too obvious that was what was going to happen, right? I think it's a lot more interesting that somebody else gets to do it, too. And the fact that I never would have gone back to 100%. Like, I just never would have even come back to 100%, you know? Like, I was just going to retire when I got 39. Because, like, my hands were getting really bad at that point. I didn't want to, like, admit it, but, like, I knew that, like, I was going to have to retire after I got 39. Like, if it happened last year, that was the plan. But then what? The game's dead? Because nobody's going to go for a 38. Just let somebody else have their fun, you know? And it doesn't have to happen right away. Just, like, I don't know, just eventually it'll happen. Like, the game's still alive, effectively, as long as it hasn't been done yet. Just, you know, whenever it does happen, it happens. there's still something to look forward to. At least keep it that way until Project Z is done, right? But like I've learned to accept that like the game's timing will always be perfect, right? The fact that pause storage happened right when my wrists were getting really, or my finger, sorry, wrong injury. When my finger was getting really, really bad. Like the fact that the game gave me pause storage at that point, and then people got to see me do 100% again, and I beat my own run in 100. Time frame, hopefully next year with the documentary as well. We gotta move fast though. We gotta move fast because people are gonna get bored. That's just the way things are now. The fact that my record was beaten exactly 10 years and 10 days after I got it back from FUF is also really fucking crazy timing too. "10 years and 10 days is like an insane coincidence. Like when I got that record back from FUF 10 years ago, I had no idea I'd be holding it that long, let alone like for exactly 10 years and 10 days. That's really fucking crazy. But you know, I get to say that I played for 10 years. A lot of fucking years. And yeah, like, I'm happy with the fact that my last run was like the last Xbox record before pause storage got found. It was always about pushing the game lower and keeping it alive for me. And like now the game, again, like it'll still be alive even without me playing, I think. Like it seems like people are more excited about this game than ever as of late because of the content I've been making on it. Like somebody's playing, you know, getting somebody's pushing records without me having to like spend 12 hours a day doing it so I can make videos. And you know, that's what we used to have back in the day when I could play the game for like 4 hours a day and get records. But yeah, I don't know. I was also just like, when I was younger, I was just like more able. I'm getting older now. Like my memory's not as good, my energy's not as good, my focus isn't as good. But like, I'll tell you what though, man, like when I'm editing this trailer for this subathon that I'm trying to upload on Sunday, I really, really like feel alert and like awake and like in the moment. Like I really, really enjoy it. I think that editing is gonna be my next big thing. Like I want to keep streaming obviously, but like I think that editing is gonna be my next big endeavor. Money. I'll probably be burned out after the documentary though.
The only kind of repetitive strain injury that I get is from putting my diaper on and taking it off for a new one. For the love of the game, baby, I'm out of the loop on comedy, but nothing beats the classics.
I do use Premiere. I fucking hate it. Yeah, what'll probably happen is like, I gotta make this like fully edited documentary, which will probably take a very long time. And then I'll probably be burned out of making videos after that. And then after that, I don't know, like, I'll probably be speedrunning again. Like, I'll be burned out from making videos, I'll be speedrunning Project Z. Your prime years are like your late teens, early 20s. I managed to get a little bit more out of myself. Like, I started getting, like, unk problems. Yeah, I pretty much have to. I want to, but I pretty much have to. Like, that's what's gonna get people to play the game, yeah. As long as this game lives long enough for Project Z to come out. Yeah, you're also young, dude. Like, I didn't start having hand problems until I was 23 or 24 years old. Yeah, 23 is when I had my first hand problems. 24 was like focusing on solving it. 25 is when I fixed them and I hit my prime at that point. Like, I had like the optimal level of like experience. Hands were working great. Diet was the best it's ever been in my life. Like, 25 I was the best I've been at the game. 26 I was still just as good, but I wasn't as motivated to play. Like, my motivation went down the fucking shitter after the subathon in 2022. So, I mean, I hung on for a few years because I wanted to keep things going, but Yeah, my 8th year running the game, I don't know, man. It just wasn't the same. I really thought that 43 was going to be the end. Or like 42, I mean. Like 43 the end and 42 for good measure. But as it turns out, 40 was the end and 39 in the PS2 era, and then the 100% runs as a victory lap. Like, that's the end of my story, I suppose. Like, I still haven't even really accepted that pause storage exists, you know. But yeah, a big part of my motivation to do it is that, like, it was always any percent, and like pushing the game under 40 minutes was like to be a huge milestone. But now it's just like, you know, it's just different now. And there's always going to be another number, you know. Like, people's favorite minute breaks are always like random numbers anyway, like 57 and 43. Like, the number doesn't matter, it's all about the story behind it. And like 39 for me would have just been like 40 part 2, but even more miserable and more in pain and more resentful of having to play the game. Yeah, man. I really think that you should experiment more with like variety content and like streaming other speedruns too. Like, I know you were doing movie for a little bit. I think you should try to keep the game around for a little while. Like, don't kill your motivation by just going fucking berserk, you know? Like, if you're not enjoying the game, don't force yourself to. That's why a lot of people grew to resent me, is because they saw I wasn't enjoying the game. Yeah. I mean, you got so many years ahead of you to, like, do other games, too. Like, don't burn yourself out of this one, like, the moment that you fucking started, dude, you know? You can always play this game. It's not like me where I, like, can't, you know? Like, I knew this day would come, like, someday I can't play anymore and I wish I had played more, but, like, because I played as much as I could until that point, I know that I don't regret my time playing, or, like, wish I played more and so forth. Like, I have no regrets, but, like, you can't really control the way that things turned out with, like, my hands and pause storage and stuff like that, like... Yeah. I just gotta figure out how this game is gonna stick around, you know? Like, I think that you playing it is really, really good. Like, at least for, like, the next, like, year or so. I don't know how much longer you want to play it, but... it'd be really good for you to stick around and play a while longer while we get this sorted out with the documentary and Project Z. Project Z is going to have ergonomic controls, so you don't have to hurt yourself playing as well. Yeah, dropping frames. I'm just trying to answer questions for people, because, like, you know, we are playing the game today, and people are going to be curious. Yeah. I don't know, maybe I should get this checked out, like, seriously checked out. I don't even know what, like, testing for nerve damage really entails, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean... Sick, thanks for the 14 months, man. I'm just thinking, like, is there enough time for all this to happen while you're still playing? You know, like, are you really just, like, sick of playing the game that much? Because it would be nice to see, like, more new runners who are, like, in that, like, you know, late teen, early 20s age, like, with more years ahead, get into the game and get really good and, like, build up the resources to help them get in. You know, we actually do have a lot of work to do if we're gonna actually make this another generation instead of just the game being dead. That's why, like I would say, just don't force yourself to play every day, dude. You got people watching you right now, they're waiting for this 39. If you rush it, and you don't enjoy it, and you hate the game, and you end up stopping after, like, that's not good for you, that's not good for your stream, that's not good for the community. So, I would say just, like, you know, you just got the record, you're doing great. Even if you have days of bad runs, even if there are days where you don't want to play that much or even play at all, like, just don't force yourself to play, man. I'm telling you, that's the move right now, especially when everybody's got their eyes on you. Because, you know, what's going to happen is, like, when you get older, when you get into, like, your late, like, very late teens, like, 19, like, 20, 21, early 20s, like, you're going to have to start working, man. And, like, if you don't have a stream, you're not going to be able to speedrun like you can right now. That's the unfortunate reality. That's what drove me to build my stream, actually, in 2017. Like, my primary motivation for switching up with the variety and stuff while also speedrunning is because I knew that if I didn't have a stream, I wouldn't be able to play as much as I want to. Yeah, just like whatever makes you comfortable, man, you know? Whatever makes you comfortable, whatever makes you, like, enjoy streaming, like, just focus on enjoying streaming. Because, like, I'm telling you, man, that, like, the fact that you have a stream right now is so much more valuable. Do you know how many people have world records in, like, obscure licensed games, right? How many of those people got partnered? Not a lot, right? You can actually get partnered, you can actually build a stream, but before you know it, people will be forgetting about you if you don't keep things interesting. Yeah, I know. Like, I just don't, I want to get through this subathon first. I know that I can, like, what I'm currently working with, I'm not doing UCBs, right? Like, I can get through this subathon just fine, and then, like, after the subathon, like, we'll see what happens. But I'm not, like, I'm not in a rush to get things. Like, I'm just resting right now, you know? Like, I'm not, like, I just retired. I don't want to focus on this if it's not getting worse, right? But yeah, like, I'm telling you, like, it's probably harder now than it was. Like, it's easier to get partner now, but, like, actually being a full-time streamer is way harder than it was, like, 10 years ago, like, getting started, because our money's worth less, you make less money, and they just ruin this website with ads. So, just listen to your audience, man. Like, you know, I should have done that years ago. You won't regret it. It's really bad, yeah. I think that YouTube is worse at this point. Almost, nothing's worse than Twitch, but it's almost as bad. But yeah, just seriously, dude, like, if that's the strat, you know? Just drag it out. Make it fun. Make it theater. I mean, you're in charge now. Have fun with it. I get that, just play it by how you feel. Nerves can be tricky with rehab, and scar tissue related injuries can be hard once the scar tissue forms. Yeah, I think we're already past that point. It's probably nerve, scar tissue, stuff like that. Something's wrong. But, I mean, there are just more important things than me playing this game right now. Like, even if I were not in the situation where my hands hurt, like, I'm still just not. Like, I'm needed in other places, you know? When the documentary's finished, if my hands are healed, there are a lot of people who are playing the game. Project Z is a success, you know? If I'm in a spot in life where I'm not, like, concerned with my ability to dedicate time to my family, then, like, you know, maybe someday, but, like, at that point, I'll be, like, 35 years old or something. Am I gonna care? Like, I don't think I'll care. Like, I don't care now, you know? Like, I don't know. I think people will look back on these decisions as, some of the greatest decisions I've made in my time streaming. The best decision I made before this was doing the subathon in, 2022. I think that was a great decision. And then, I don't know. Everything else is kind of a blur. I was kind of just playing a game and doing runs and getting records, you know? Yeah, just, I very much, care about the crowd a lot more than I might have put on over the past few years. I just enjoy entertaining people. And being really good at a game and also being entertaining has been a blessing, because most people don't have that, but, you know, things are just different now with me and Twitch and all that. There's going to be a trailer soon. Keep an eye out for that. It's going to be released on Sunday. Sunday trailer. Coming soon. Yeah, it'll be confirmed on Sunday, I think. Worst case scenario, Monday. I don't think so, though. I think that I have everything I need. I have like 50 seconds left. I've spent like 40 to 50 hours on the first 50 seconds of that video, but I think the rest should be less time. I am going to have to rush parts of it. Like, there are parts of it that are really, really polished and nice, but I'm not going to be able to do everything with perfect consistency, because I just got to get it out. There's just not enough time. And, Rumi and I have a lot of work to do to get the costumes ready. Yeah, the Barnyard Race trailer was a masterpiece. Took about 50 minutes to make that, as opposed to 50 hours. Yeah, we're wearing the beanie. Alright, I really should go, though. But yeah, I mean, like, I hope that these conversations don't come off as, like, dwelling or anything like that. Like, people are, of course, if I'm playing the game, people are going to have questions about it. I don't think it was, like, necessarily too soon to play. I had fun, but there were some times playing when, like, bad memories and stuff were coming back. It really depends on the mood, but it was worth a try. I had fun playing. Maybe we'll play some mods soon. Most important thing right now is for me to be in a good mood, because that's what's keeping people around the game at the moment. That's what's getting people into it. A lot of people are coming back because they see them enjoying streaming. Even if, like, literally I'm not even playing the game for a month and I see a lot of my viewers saying they want to come back and run the game now. So that's cool. As long as we're around, the game will be around. There will be times when nobody's speedrunning it. But the fact that, like, there is somebody now who's as good as me, and he can play it if he wants to, like that's all I need, right? That's all that's needed at that point. Because even, like, Suigi takes breaks from Mario 64, you know. Ink takes break from Sunshine. ZFG takes very long breaks from Zelda. Like, you don't have to play the game literally every day, you know. I hope that people are not, like, thinking that's what's expected of Star, you know. I know that he knows that's not what's expected of him. I just wanted somebody to be as good as me, so the game... You will still get attempts when they happen. I think it's actually a good thing for the game that, like, you know, the record holder's not going to be playing 100% of the time. So you actually learn to appreciate it, you know. Because people just kind of expected the BFB runs literally every day for 10 fucking years. Which is actually insane. Actually insane that you literally got that content guaranteed every day for 10 fucking years. Wild stuff. But now it's just going to be like most other games, you know. They get played, the record holders come in and out, and they improve the records, and they go back to other games. Like, that's just kind of the way it's going to be for a little while, at least. Alright. That's that. Get ready. I think that we're going to be doing Call of Duty tomorrow night. I don't know if we're going to do zombies. If we do, it's probably going to be World at War maps, so we don't go too long. Because I don't have time. But yeah, I'm going to go and, I actually have to shower soon. So, yeah, I'll figure out how we're going to handle this. That's why I wore the hat today. Because I was playing this game. I thought it'd be funny and people would be talking more about the hat than the fact that I'm playing this game. But I also wore it because I'm fucking, like, my schedule was so off that, like, I didn't want to shower right before I streamed, so it's Gonna go do that now. Yeah, thanks everybody. Once you unlock Plus on Twitch, you keep it forever. You have to have 3 consecutive months of hitting those numbers, and then you have to hold it. And if you don't hold it for 3 consecutive months, you lose it, and you got to get it back again. So basically, you're just getting subs forever. Like, it's not like once you get it, you're good to go. You have to constantly get subs. Well, it's ass, but like, to be fair though, man, if you want to be a full-time streamer, you're gonna have way more subs than that anyway. You know? So, I don't know, if you need any help, just talk to me, man. Like, I've been doing this for a long time. If you just play BFBB, or just speedrun Mario 64, or just do, like, whatever, like, you're not gonna make it, though. I promise you that. You gotta expand, and, like, right now is a great time to start, because I'm telling you, like, you have a lot of attention on you. A lot of people are curious about your personality, and there's stuff that you like other than just speedrunning. Like, the fact that I was able to go for, like, 9 months without doing anything but BFPB when I first started is solely because of the hype surrounding the game being brand new, right? Like, everybody was averaging over 100 viewers speedrunning that game, regardless of your skill level, for the first, like, 6 months of me streaming, or more like 3 or 4 months, but it was getting partnered, it was getting into GDQ, like, we always had GDQ to fall back on, like, we always had the front page to fall back on. There was always something more to look forward to with the game. So, that's what I mean, is like, your big moment was taking the record, right? That's like, people were waiting for that for 10 years, like, my whole audience was waiting for it. They're excited for you, like, a lot of my viewers are watching you right now. If you want to make them fans, you gotta do more than just play the game, you know? And if you're not having fun with it as of late, like, you don't have to cut it out, but, like, you could take it easier and, like, try new things, and, maybe experiment with making videos and stuff, like, there are plenty of times that I've done that, like, especially after big moments, like what you just had, like, after I got Swingerless and, like, a couple more little things after that, like, I just did a subathon, and that lasted for, like, 3 months, you know? Like, there were plenty of times, like, back in, 2017, right, when I got that fast nut run, like, I was spending a lot of time practicing stuff off-stream, and like on stream, but I was doing a lot of variety during that time too, because there were no strats being found. I was tired of the game. I was learning Sunshine and streaming that, you know. There are a lot of things you can do if you're not feeling it right now, because like over my 10 years, like, it's not like I was feeling it the whole time, you know. I wasn't really forcing myself to play until 2023. But yeah, like, it's definitely worth it's worth trying things when you have people looking at you, because it's not going to last forever, I'm telling you. Like, if people didn't give a fuck about me getting a 39 on Xbox, like, you know, I thought that was it. I thought that was the most important thing people wanted me to do, but, like, I guess, like, things change, you know. You gotta try new things, or you get left behind. You aren't allowed to stop. Yeah, if you ever need help or anything, man, just reach out to me. You know, I'm always around. I'm always on the internet. Alright, we ready to go now? Can I go? No, I gotta go work on stuff. For some fucking reason, the manufacturing team for Creo decided that they wanted to change the template for the boxes and the slabs after I already shipped it to them. So I had to get those redone. It was stressing me out because my artist who does that is also the same artist who's giving me the assets for my trailer. So, like, that was a whole big thing. But we got that settled now. I think that we're good there. I have all my assets for my trailer. The poster is going to go on sale this weekend, I think. If you buy the poster, it's going to pre-order time for the subathon. Like, I'm going to track how many we've sold and, like, add time at the start. So, yeah, let's get over 100 hours, right? Let's break 100 this time. I think we can do it. Yeah, no, I just really enjoy streaming, so it's hard for me to end. But I really have to get that trailer done, because you guys are going to love it, and, like, I'm tired of keeping secrets. I want you guys to know. I want you guys to know what's up with that subathon, because I've been working on it for the last 3 years. Like, this concept has been in my head for so long. So, it's literally been my passion ever since the first one ended, you know. Was getting to the point where we could do the Creo cards, and then getting to the point where we could do the subathon with the Creo cards. That's been my entire goal. Alright, see you guys soon. Thank you. I'm gonna get booted off in 7 seconds. I'll be back tonight for some Call of Duty. See you.